Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Baba Is You. I went and looked online after the last episode what the deal is with this make, and I searched a little harder than I was willing to do on camera, and it's pretty simple. It's like, I just didn't try. I assumed is had to be involved somehow, but you're really just meant to say flag, make, moon. Make is a verb like is or has. Not a verb, it's like a combiner, right? So, and what this does is, whenever the flag goes, it puts a moon there as well. So, what can we do with this? I think the idea is to just basically say, okay, you know, that's enough moons. What I really need now is, moon is, oops, moon is flag. Just so that I have then many flags, right? Then I can send one of them on the perilous journey to the far lands, and the others are still around to touch Baba. Okay, so just like, I don't know, thinking a little bit too hard about what make could mean. Got all this stuff here. There sure is a lot of stuff. My heavens. Goodness gracious. Alright, flag is win. I see that. We want to get to flag. I'm Baba, right? Yeah, Baba is you. Okay. Water is hot. Key and Baba and ice is melt. So we can't get any of those things through water right now. Or ever, because water is hot. And I don't see any way to disrupt those rules on the border of the screen. Furthermore, there's no way to change what water is. Okay. Ice is ice. Alright, well there isn't any ice yet, but I guess we'll be making some. Door is door and not move. Okay. So we have an is move down there, and we can use it for some things. Probably, for example, KK would be a cool thing to move. But we can't use it on door. Fine. So there's no way to destroy or remove the door other than by pushing a key into it, and key is open. We can make key push, but it's not always push. Kiki on key is hedge. So this is like, you're not allowed to have Kiki and the key share a tile for some reason. And door is not shut, right? It's just door. And wait, where is it? Why can't I walk through it? There it is, top left. Hedge and door is stop. By the way, look at this list of rules. So eventually we'll have to put door is shut up here. I don't see any way to not do that. I bet we're gonna need to like make key or make Kiki or something. And we'll have just a ton of these things. Is Kiki melt? Kiki is not melt. And skull is defeat. Okay. So in order to win, we need to get a key. Well, we need to open the door which we can only do by pushing a key into it or at any rate, getting a key to overlap with it. Possibly by pushing, possibly by making the key move. While we have door is shut applied. I mean, Kiki is move, Kiki make key is kind of interesting, right? But I can't spell that because are not both at the same time anyway. Like, if I spell Kiki as move... Wait, I don't even have the word Kiki. Yikes. Okay. That's a little tricky. Key is open. And ice is ice. So I can't turn ice back into a key if I somehow produce ice. For example, I could say key make ice. That would be fine. I would have some ice. But I can't turn that ice into a key. If I could make Kiki move... Yeah, I mean, that's a question, right? How the heck do you get Kiki to move at all? How do you interact with Kiki? I think you have to push some objects into Kiki, right? And what seems most plausible to me, like, how would you get Kiki to create a key, for example? I don't actually even see that. Why do I want to rescue Kiki? Because I don't know, actually. Is Kiki push? No. I see. It's not about wanting to rescue Kiki. Kiki is an obstacle. Because something you might try to do is, let's say you could make an ice machine down here, right? You could have key here and push ice, push ice, push ice, push ice. Just feed the key through the area Kiki is trapped in until it arrives here. At that point, you would say ice is no longer push, instead key is push. You would come through here, rescue the key, push it into this door. So that's the solution you'd like. But you can't have it because of Kiki. But it still seems like the only way to push the key through that area, right? To push it into the upper half of the level. I could make something into key, but not ice, right? Importantly. And ice is the only thing I can make besides a key. I could make doors, I guess. Door is key. But I can't... Door is door, so I can't do that. Likewise, ice is ice, so I can't turn either of those things into a key later. I don't know if I was explicit about it, by the way. If we push this ice up through here with a key at the edge of it, Kiki will suddenly turn into a hedge and will be unable to push the ice any further. Huh. Whoa, I just had a crazy idea, guys. Although, I still don't see how that would help. So my thought was, suppose that we push the key into Kiki's area. Yeah, actually there's no way this would work, but... Suppose we push the key into Kiki's area, and then we said, you know what, key is move. And we could somehow, I was thinking, get the key to like dodge over to the right, and then we could somehow keep pushing it. And then get it to move again and come back to the left. But there's like lots of problems with that idea. Like, you just can't do that. Well, okay, let's try ice make ice for now. Although, I guess before I do that, I would say key make ice. Is that correct? Yeah. Great. Now I have some ice to play with. And I can say, ice is push. Ice. Make ice. Ice is push. That doesn't do anything. Because whenever the ice lands somewhere, it puts ice in the new place it is, not the old place it was. I mean, ice make door. Not very useful, right? So in order to make much use of this make business, I can't have something make itself. That's not interesting, because it only copies after it moves. So I have to make key make ice, or ice make key. Key make ice seems by far the most promising. Well, I guess they're about the same. What are the properties of hedge? Hedge is stop, and that's all. So I think if Kiki turns into a hedge, we're kind of toast, right? ice is ice, so it's not like we could push... Well... We could feed a bunch of ice... Wait a minute! No, we couldn't, could we? I was imagining we could just feed a big old line of ice right through KK into the water. And then, like, the ice would sink and we could just walk through it to the flag and skip this whole door business. But there's two reasons that that's wrong. First is that ice is not sink. Sorry, water isn't sink, it's hot. So the ice would just melt. The other reason is you can't actually push a big old line of ice through KK because remember, we can't just use ice make ice. We'd have to use key make ice or ice make key. And in either case, eventually, KK would be obstructed by a key, right? Well, after the thing moves, ice make key. I mean, ice could be move? Instead of like making a bunch of ice, right? I could just have one thing of ice that runs through here on its own. Run it right through KK. And then when it gets to the end, say, hey, could you make me a key, please? Okay. That's kind of cool. So... ice is move. But I need to be ready to have it make key quickly, right? I can't do both of those things. Because as soon as I push it in there to say ice is move, there will no longer be room for ice make key. The only key that I have is stuck on the left wall there. Right? I didn't put it... Oh, whoops. I didn't put it there. Yeah, it was always stuck there. So if I make anything move, then I can't write X, Y, key. Right? I can't say something makes a key or something is a key. I can still say key is something because I have that. Have some ice run through Kiki. I can't say ice is key either. What about if I say ice make key, key is move? Or no, I guess I would want the opposite, right? Key make ice. Key is move. Well, wait a minute. I don't care if Kiki turns into a hedge. If it said Key on Kiki is hedge, I'd be pretty upset. But it doesn't. It says Kiki on Key is hedge. So if I enchant a key to move up through there, then when it lands on Kiki, Kiki will turn into a hedge, but the key will still be in that square. That's legal. And it'll keep moving. Right? My problem at that stage will be that the key will always be moving, and it'll just jump into, like, horrible land, right? It'll just plow right into this water and melt. And furthermore, I'll have keys stuck being moved forever. So I don't think I want the key to move. If I made ice move, I couldn't make the key make ice. We already talked about this. But if key were move, and key made ice, then we'd have some ice here. But the key would have dissolved. And then I could say, ice make key, but that key would still be moving, and it would be rather difficult to work with. Maybe it's fine, though. Because the ice isn't moving, and ice is constantly making keys. I can just keep shoving keys over here, I guess, that are spawned by this ice. And I won't push the keys, I'll push the ice, which is my key maker, until it gets to here, and it'll be pushing keys up this way, and then I'll say, alright, I'm going to push the key now, and it's going to go this way. And my push will shove it into the door, and then I'll make it not be pushing anymore. So I can walk through it. Actually, maybe even if it were a push, it'd be okay. Yeah, so that's my idea, I think, is to make Kiwi move so I can get it through KK. And also key make ice so that it leaves a trail once it gets up here and destroys itself. Then I'll say ice is move, push. Push it over here. And I'll say key is push and get out. So the things I need to say: key is move. Key make ice. Ice make key. Key is push. No, ice is push, key is push. I think I can say those things in that order. Let's find out. Okay, so get out of here. Make ice. Key is move. Okay. Alright, so there's the first problem I see with this plan, is that I can't... Oh, right. Ice isn't pushed, so I can get over here. But if it were, I wouldn't be able to get over here. And what I need is to be over here so I can push the ice left, right? I can make ice be push. But I can't push it from here, right? There's a hedge in the way. I think that's how that works. Maybe not. Let's try it. Ice is push. Yep. Can't do it because there's a hedge in the way. I can't spell ice's move. Wait a minute. Well, I mean, I can say ice make key, right? That's something I wanted to do eventually. I don't think it's too bad to do it now. Yeah, there's some coming out the bottom, huh? Wait a minute. No. I can't say like ice on key is push or something and only get one of these to push. First of all, because they all have a ton of ice on them. And second, because I forget. Because I can't form the words to do that anyway. Key on ice is push. That really doesn't help. But actually, now that I've made a bunch of these keys, could I maybe like, well, no, what if I went back and, no. Ice make ice, key make ice. Once I slot that make in there, it's stuck. Have we solved any puzzles this episode? I don't remember. I don't think so. Oh yeah, that's right. We did. We solved thicket. Alright, well let's try overgrowth. Fruit is fruit. Where's the fruit? There it is. It's like a tangerine or an orange or something. Tomato? A cherry? Could be a lot of things. Hedge is stop. Flag is win. Key is push. Grass is hedge. Well, that's not very useful. And so I probably want to say something on grass is hedge and then just not make that happen. Key is push. Key is push? How do I get the key? Grass is shut? How is that useful? Baba is you, and you could say fruit is you instead. Or key is you. But if you do that, you can unlock the door, but you can't get anything out to that area again to actually go enjoy the flag. Grass's hedge, obviously a big problem, right? Seems pretty clear. So... But, like, how do you get the key to the door? That's a big question. There's no way to pull it from there. Pushing would only send it further away. Ah. What you can do, though, is say... fruit is push. Push the fruit on top of the key. And then say key on fruit is push. No, that doesn't help. Because then it would still be push going in the wrong direction. I was trying to imagine you could like step over the key and then only have it be push on the way back. You could do that maybe if Baba and Fruit were both you at once, and you could have them like both step to the right, and then suddenly the key becomes pushable. But I'm pretty sure you can't do that. There's no way to have two things be you at once here. Okay, other problem. You can't actually spell fruit on grass is hedge, because there's no room to maneuver words over here, right? You can't even get a single word in here. So this is like clearly lost. We have to have done something first. But nothing seems very fruitful, haha. Fruit is fruit. I could say key is Baba. And then I could move the key around as Baba. But there's... the only way to turn it back into an exit would be to say, like, Baba is key. Which would be a problem, because then nothing would be me anymore. I don't even see a way to escape this grass area, to be honest. Grass is shut. Why is that interesting? It's like right now, I can't even see a way to get a key to interact with any grass. I can do this, but I can't get the key over here. Baba is fruit. I could have 2 Babas. I don't know, guys. This one's got me again. Maritime adventures? Can I solve anything? Door has flag. Alright, where's the door? Top right. Wall is melt, and not you. Where's there a wall? Okay, in the south. Wall is push. Lava is nothing. Door is currently nothing. Water is stop. Hand is move? Why do I care about hand? I don't know. But fine. Wall, excuse me, wall is push. Let's go rescue this on, I guess. Door is shut. Why do I care? Hand is open. I see. Wall is melt and not you. Hand is open. Door has flag. Flag is win. Okay, so we have to get the hand to touch the door. After making door be shut. And if I do that, lava will become defeat. That's a lot of obstacles. I could say hand is you. Then I could maneuver. Wall is melt. I could like maneuver the hand, whoops, over to here, point it up, and then make it not be me anymore. Then it would go do this whole lava business without having to step on any skulls. Actually, I don't care about skulls, right? I can do this myself. Oh no. Because the lava is still hot. So the skull being hot doesn't matter to me, but it matters to the hand man. Does it? No, it doesn't. Hand doesn't even care about the skull. Yeah, the hand does not melt. So... So I can use the hand to activate that whole thing. And that I think I could do without any real trouble. If hand and Baba were both me, I could put the hand down there and be like, and maneuver it while arranging for Baba to be able to turn off hand as you or something, right? I think it would be doable. Having done that, though, the question is how to get the hand back. And I'm thinking that these walls are the answer. I need to, like, turn off hand as move. So, okay, I need to do an experiment here. I want to know what happens. Oh, also, I forgot, there's this on. Wall is push. What do I want and for? But anyway, the experiment I want to do is... Oh, the hand isn't push, of course. Oh, well then this whole experiment isn't going to work at all. I was thinking one way to maybe get the hand back would be if we had it going up and down in this area. And I had a wall that I could push into it somehow, ignoring the problem that walls are melt. While the hand is here, I might change it from bouncing up and down to bouncing left and right, and thereby rescue it. But since wall is melt, well, oh, no, that's fine. And lava is defeat, not hot. So I could push a wall over, and that might work. But okay, hand isn't pushed, so never mind. It won't work. Water is stop. So the other thing I could do that would be pretty obvious is maneuver the hand into this corridor and just leave it there. And then somehow trigger this thing so that it opens the door and then walk back. But with lava being defeat, that's looking pretty unlikely, right? Yeah. I'm not coming up with any ideas on this one. I mean, I don't know. I guess we could try, setting up the hand, right? It's kind of hard, though. Oops. Oh, I made hand as Baba. Alright, I don't know. Get me out of here. Are there any levels I can do that aren't horrible and hard? Just to have done something this episode? I forget. Maybe I got one right. Let's look at Volcanic Crater. I'm sure it'll be very easy, as the name suggests. That's the next one, right? Yeah. Lava is hot. Thanks for the reminder. Mouse hole. Cliff is stop. Rock on key is flag. Key is swap? Okay. Flag is win, bat is bat. So I could push the bat, make it swap with the key. But I need this rock somehow, I imagine. Key is swap. Rock on key is flag, so I need to get the key to the flag. To the rock, or vice versa. Let's just confirm that bat is push does what you would expect with this new swap mechanic. I'll be able to push it in, but then the bat will be lost and the key will have moved. Yep. Okay, now I can do this. Sure what happened there, but sure. Right now, rock isn't push. So I can make rock is push gradually over here, I think. Not in that order, though. Have to make it behind the rock. Excuse me? I need to make rock not be push anymore, so that I can stand on the rock square and swap it with the key. Alright, I'm just not cut out to figure out this swapping stuff, guys. I think I played enough Baba Is You for today. I forget, I think we solved one puzzle. Maybe. I hope that was enough. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.